The camel who wept. It is reported that the Prophet Muhammad once entered a garden where he saw a camel. Upon seeing the Prophet, the camel began to weep and make a sound of grief. The Prophet went to the camel and stroked its head, calming it down. He then asked, "Who is the owner of this camel?" A man from the Ansar helpers came forward. The Prophet said, "Fear Allah regarding this beast which Allah has placed in your possession. It has complained to me that you keep it hungry and load it with heavy burdens." Lesson: animals have feelings and rights, and Allah hears the cry of the oppressed, even if they are not human. Story 2. The 3 men in the cave. 3 men from the children of Israel were traveling when a storm hit. They took shelter inside a cave, but a massive boulder rolled down and completely blocked the entrance, trapping them. They realized no human could move the rock, so they turned to Allah, making dua, supplication, by recounting their sincere good deeds, sadaqah. One man prayed mentioning his dutifulness to his parents. The second man prayed mentioning his fear of Allah, and refusing to commit adultery with a woman he desired. The third man prayed mentioning his honesty in paying a worker his wages, even after the worker left. As each man finished his sincere prayer, the boulder moved slightly. By the end, the rock moved enough for them to walk out. Lesson: sincere good deeds are a shield of protection in times of distress. Story 3. The spider's web. The Hijrah. During the migration, Hijrah, from Makkah to Medina, the Prophet Muhammad and Abu Bakr hid in the cave of Thor. Their pursuers were trackers. They reached the very mouth of the cave. Abu Bakr, worried, whispered, "If any of them looks down, they will see us." The Prophet replied, "Do not grieve. Indeed, Allah is with us." By the will of Allah, a spider had spun a web across the entrance, and a dove had laid eggs there. Seeing the undisturbed web and eggs, the trackers assumed no one had entered the cave for a long time, and they left. Lesson: Allah's protection is often hidden in the smallest, most fragile things. Story 4. The miracle of the fire. Prophet Ibrahim. Prophet Abraham destroyed the idols his people worshipped to prove they were powerless. Enraged, the people built a massive pit of fire to burn him. It was so hot that the heat alone could kill a person nearby. They threw Ibrahim into the fire using a catapult. However, Allah commanded the fire, "O fire, be coolness and safety upon Ibrahim." The fire did not burn him, it only burned the ropes that bound him. He sat in the center of the flames, cool and peaceful, while the people watched in shock. Lesson: when the whole world is against you, Allah's help is nearer than you think. Story 5. The weeping palm trunk. Before the Prophet had a proper pulpit minbar in the mosque. He used to lean on the trunk of a palm tree while delivering his Friday sermon. When a proper wooden minbar was built for him, he moved to sit on it. As